Hey everyone, this is me, a quick video showing you how to take these and turn them into these. These are guitar picks made out of gift cards and other things like that. You could use things like debit cards, I suppose, as well, or credit cards, but I don't know how much you'd really want to do that with something that has personal information. I don't really recommend that. But what you can use is things like gift cards, old discount cards, motel keys, things like that. So first thing you're going to need to do for this is take your guitar pick, put it on the back of your gift card, and get the design on there. Now you can use a Sharpie marker, or what I'm going to use is calipers. These are the type that have needle-like tips. So what I'm going to do is just take and scratch the shape in. And you can hear that scraping. And make sure to hold the guitar pick down so that way it doesn't move as you're doing this. Now from here, I have the first one going right there. What you can do is, so you can get more out of the gift card, the next one, go this way. Just like that. You can either do it right next to it, or if you're just getting started, leave a little bit of space. That way you have more room for error. Now from this part you can use a knife or scissors. I recommend scissors because these here you have much less chance of cutting yourself and it's much more controllable. So from here just cut right on the line. There's one, and now to cut out the second one. And if it's a situation where there's a piece like this getting in the way, you can always cut that part off. For me, I'm going to cut it this way, just because I can make a guitar pick out of that too. So now from here, of course, cut in the line. And there we go, there's two cut out. And for the next part, you're going to need either a file or a piece of sandpaper. This is 100 grit sandpaper. And I'm going to be using this on a piece of cardboard just to hold it in place. But if you're using sandpaper, of course, you could do this easily on a table. I'm just doing it this way for convenience for the video. Now for this part, what I do is hold the guitar pick on there just like this. And you're going to want to see what parts need taken off or down. As you can see, there's some sticking up. So you can either hold this on there and just sand it that way, or you could mark it. Either way, it doesn't matter. I find this to be easier. Just make sure not to sand the guitar pick, of course. So as you can see, it's starting to come along. I'm going to do a little bit more just to get it closer to the shape. And you may get this, like this here has some clear plastic sticking up right there. You can either use a knife to get it off or just use the sandpaper. And to get that off, all you're going to do is hold it at an angle like this and smooth it out. You're going to need to do this anyways. So now, as you can see, the shape is pretty much there. Now we just need to smooth this out, and then it'll pretty much be done. And there you go, that's pretty much it. So you can use finer sandpaper. As I said, this is 100 grit. It doesn't really matter because at some point it comes down to aesthetics. So I'm going to finish up the rest of these guitar picks and then I'll show you how they look. So here we go. Just out of those gift cards, I made 14 guitar picks. Now, to be fair, one of the gift cards was one of the iTunes gift cards, but either way, that's still quite a bit of guitar picks, and really, it didn't cost anything but my time and one piece of sandpaper. And really, this sandpaper can still be used for other things. Now, there is a company that manufactures a punch specifically for making guitar picks out of things like this. But to me, it's a little bit pricey considering that this here, at least in my opinion, is an economic solution to guitar picks. So out of all the gift cards that I have used, this is how many I have now. Quite a few. And that's out of 3 iTunes gift cards and 4 regular size gift cards. I now have 34 guitar picks that I made out of gift cards, and it didn't cost me anything but my time and a little bit of sandpaper. So, I hope this was helpful and informative. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe. Follow me on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. And I'll see you next video. See ya!